Let's talk about a game that is absolutely gorgeous, but also incredibly challenging, Viewfinder. It's this amazing world of puzzles and virtual photography, but, there's this one huge roadblock that stops most players right in their tracks. We're going to find out what it is. So, 75%. That's a pretty big number, right? But what does it actually stand for? Well, this is the percentage of players who, even though the game looks so inviting, just don't make it past the starting line. That's right. 3 out of every 4 players get completely stuck on level 1. So the big question is, what makes a game that looks this good so hard to crack? Well, that's exactly what we're here to break down today. I mean, just look at this world. It's filled with these stunning landscapes and whimsical castles that just scream adventure. But hiding just beneath all that beauty is a really complex web of tough puzzles, and what one source even calls an online scavenger hunt. So, if you want to get past that first level, you've really got to understand the game's beautiful challenge. It's this unique mix of virtual photography and puzzle solving. And to succeed, you have to master both. To solve anything in this world, you need the right tool. And in Viewfinder, your camera is your key. But listen, it's not just for taking pretty pictures. It's for literally reshaping reality itself. Let's take a look at how to master it. Okay, so the core mechanic is this thing called virtual photography. In this game, taking a photo doesn't just capture a memory, it fundamentally changes the world around you. You use your camera to manipulate your environment, turning a 2D image into a 3D tangible object you can use to solve a puzzle. Your camera really has this cool dual nature. On the one hand, yeah, it's an artistic tool. You can capture breathtaking scenes with it. But on the other hand, it's a complex piece of tech you need to overcome obstacles. Think of it as your paintbrush and your crowbar, all rolled into one. The game also challenges you in 2 really distinct ways. You've got the virtual adventure mode, which is all about deep exploration and solving these complex puzzles. And then you have seek and find, which is basically a race against the clock that really tests your observation skills. To get ahead, you're going to need to be good at both. To really succeed, you have to start thinking like a photographer. Mastering these mechanics, things like composition, light and shadow, depth, and even advanced camera settings, it's not just for creating beautiful shots. Nope. These are the exact skills you'll use to manipulate the world and solve the game's toughest challenges. Okay, so you understand the tool now, but how do you actually apply it? It's time to start solving through the lens. We're going to break down the exact strategies for turning those camera skills into puzzle-solving mastery. Here's a core strategy, and it's broken down into 3 simple steps. First, explore. Look everywhere for clues. Second, frame your perspective. This is where you use your camera angles to line up a potential solution. And third, capture the solution. Take that photo that changes the world and opens up the path forward. And remember, this world is designed to be explored. It is packed with interactive elements and visual clues that are absolutely essential for solving the puzzles. This goes right back to that online scavenger hunt idea. You have to be paying attention. This quote from the source material really just says it all. It's not just about technical skill. You have to get creative, you have to think outside the box, and you have to be persistent. The game is designed to challenge you in new ways around every single corner. For those who stick with it, though, the rewards are immense. So what exactly is waiting for players who master the lens? Let's talk about unlocking this game's deepest secrets. The game has a whole detailed achievement and scoring system. So by solving puzzles cleverly and efficiently, you earn points, you unlock achievements, and you can even climb the leaderboards to prove you're one of the best players out there. But it's not just about the points, The real reward is the feeling of discovery. This world is filled with hidden secrets, clever little Easter eggs, and secret paths that most of the 75% who get stuck will never, ever get to see. Exploration is also tied directly to the story. The game uses what's called environmental storytelling to reveal its lore. So as you explore, you're not just finding collectibles, you're piecing together the history of this entire world and unlocking brand new areas. And hey, beyond all the puzzles, the game is an incredibly powerful creative outlet. You can apply real-world photography principles like the rule of thirds or using leading lines. You can experiment with all kinds of shot types and develop your own unique artistic style, all while building this stunning in-game portfolio. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. You can capture everything from these peaceful, serene landscapes to dynamic, busy cityscapes. The only limit is really your own creativity. So now you know why so many players get stuck And way more importantly, you know how to get unstuck. You have the secrets to mastering the camera and solving the puzzles. The only question left is, what will your lens uncover? Because in the world of Viewfinder, a breathtaking adventure is always just one click away.